Yo, it's Sway.
Sway.
Sway. Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
Sway.
In the morning.
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 Only on Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up.
Yeah. Bitches.
Luke Perry is joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And that's actually airing Saturday night.
Hallmark Movie Channel.
Hallmark Movie Channel. This is a movie where you play a circuit judge, correct?
I do. Circuit judge. Rides from town to town.
From town to town. This is like the late 1800s.
Yeah.
You know.
It is?
Yeah, and then, I just saw a couple I just saw Django. I like those
I haven't
period
seen
pieces.
it yet.
You haven't seen that yet?
No. Is it good?
It was good to me, man. You had a black man shooting a lot of white guys.
You gotta love that.
It was
right?
interesting.
In the 1860s, and you got a brother cap and white. You gotta love that. Yeah.
It was interesting, to say the least. But I like those period pieces because I'm a history buff.
Me too, and that's sort of how this all comes about. I'm a history buff also. I love that period in time. I think it was a fascinating time in our country right at the end of the Civil War, where there was so much opportunity. Everybody could define. The country was open again.
Yeah.
Like nobody knew exactly what was going to happen, and so there was a lot of lawlessness, and there was a lot of trying to establish law and order, and that's where this character came in. But I like the stagecoaches, the horses, the clothes,
the whole thing, right?
all the stuff rendered in the period. The ladies look great in the period because they're always wearing this thing and that.
What do you call that? A bustier or something? Is that what it goes?
It's a corset, Sway, where you tie in the back and it gives you all of the good. It sucks in and lifts up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a good time in ladies' fashion.
It wasn't it, right? A lot of cleavage was being shown right there. Your co-star, she doesn't realize you're a circuit judge, right?
Right.
And then she's a con artist. And you rescue her.
Yes, she's a pretty woman that knows that when she tells guys something, they're going to believe whatever she tells them. You know how that works, ladies, don't you? I see, look at them both just grinning.
Yeah. It's true, though, right?
It is true. That and don't cook eggs naked in the kitchen, right? Those are the other two things I learned this morning on this show. Don't cook eggs naked in the kitchen.
How did y'all talk? Heather B just gave Luke Perry some great advice. 888-742-3345. You want to talk with Luke. Where did that come from?
Luke was sharing about cooking and about being naked in the kitchen. And I said, it's kind of sexy for a man to be naked in the kitchen, except if he's cooking eggs.
What?
It's just the slime from the eggs and the little yolk. It kind of reminds me of testicles. And the testicle and the testicles. It's just nasty.
It's just too eggy altogether.
It's just
too much.
Too many balls in one room, right?
Yeah, so he shared that with me.
All them ovals making her nervous.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
getting her excited.
Yeah.
All right. You ever cook naked around you got a 15 and a 13-year-old, right?
Right. I don't cook naked when the kids are at home.
You don't do that? Okay. All right.
But it's like, man, I can't wait for everybody to get going so I can run in here, strip down, and start cooking something.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm going to ask you this, and I want you to hold off on answering this question because one of my biggest fears with my daughter, who's now 13, is I never wanted her to see me naked. Did you ever have that happen? Don't answer it. Luke Perry, 888-742-3345. Sway in the Morning, Shade 45.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.